There are many rich Muslims who build huge houses, more than they require. There is no zakat on a house in which a person lives. If these houses were smaller, the money saved would be liable for zakat. But because they build huge houses, they get exempted from zakat. Kindly comment.
Again, in this issue too, there's the same difference of opinion. Normal ruling is that what is the basic necessity, the shelter, the house, which you require protection from the prying eyes, protection from heat, cold, rain. It is a basic necessity, and the house in which you live is not liable for zakat. There's no difference of opinion. But in such cases, as the questioner has asked, that he has a mansion, a person who may be having a wife and 3-4 children may require 2 rooms, 3 rooms, 5 rooms, 6 rooms, how many? But if he has a mansion, which may be equivalent to 10 houses, then should he pay zakat or not? So again, most of the scholars, they say that the house in which you live is not liable for zakat, but it will fall under the category of israf. As Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Isra, chapter number 17, verse number 26 and 27, that be not a spendthrift, be not extravagant. For verily a person who is a spendthrift is brother of the devil. Allah says in Surah Furqan, chapter number 25, verse number 67, that these are the believers who are neither miser and niggardly, neither they extravagant. They follow a middle path. So extravagance is haram in Islam. So having such mansions is totally prohibited. People will say it's haram, people will say it's makruh, whatever it is. But yet, because they're living in it, most of the scholars say zakat need not be paid. But again, the same group of scholars, Ibn Aqil, Ibn al-Arabi, Sheikh Abu Zohra, Sheikh Abdul Wahab Khalaf, Sheikh Abdul Rahman al-Hassan, Sheikh Yusuf al-Qaradawi, these group of scholars, they say that if a person has a mansion, which is much more than what the basic requirements, multiple times more, then it's an excess wealth. And I agree with the questioner that you could have bought 10 houses and lived in one, so on 9 houses there would have been zakat. Since it's excessively rich, these group of scholars say that zakat should be paid even on that house. A person who owns many houses also, he should pay zakat on this, and I agree with that view. And even if it's not liable, the person is so rich. So even if he gives 2.5%, it will be better for him. It will be a protection for him on the day of judgment. So I'm of the view that these people should pay zakat on the house.
Thank you very much, Dr. Zakir.